I'm sorry, y'all. This just sucks. Like this is just absolute pain. I hate this. So we're not gonna play any more Minecraft. Minecraft is bad luck, it seems. I'm gonna get my stuff, and then we're gonna play a different game. We're gonna play Slay the Princess because screw this. I don't know who's here or if anyone's here. We're gonna get my stuff and then we're gonna quit. If I die again, I die again. Especially since I don't have any of my stuff. I'm gonna beat you up. Freaking zombie. Screw you. Screw you. And I'm just gonna... You know what? We're dead. We're gonna just... We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm just going to quit the game. We're done. We're done right now. I'm done with Minecraft. I'm not even gonna save it. I'm just gonna close it. We're gonna go get my stuff and then we're gonna leave. My mic fell and it hit airplane mode, so it turned everything off. Like just everything. So all my stuff just kind of just died. So we're gonna go get my stuff and then we're going to just leave, I guess. If these things attack me, we're just gonna grab my stuff. We're grabbing my stuff and then we're leaving. I think that's most of my stuff. No, I'm just done for the night. I'm not gonna be playing any more Minecraft for a while. This just pissed me off. So we're just done for right now. I went up a weird way. So we're just gonna end Minecraft tonight and we're gonna play something else. Something that won't make me upset. Because I'm not happy. Like, I genuinely do not want to play anymore. At least Minecraft. I want to play other games, just not Minecraft. So we're heading to the Hobbit Hole and just... Yeah, I lost so much stuff. This just pisses me off, you know? I just wanted to play some silly games and have fun, but no. I want to play Minecraft like how you're supposed to. So let's change it up. Craft. I'm thinking we're gonna play Slay the Princess instead, just because at least Slay the Princess I thoroughly enjoy. I know I've been playing it a lot, so yeah. Update that. Oh, by the way, it says an ad is on its way. Just everything today has just been terrible, and I just wanted to have a little fun and just I'm just not happy today. It was just really rough today, and oh my god. And no, I will not cry. I hardly ever cry. Hardly ever. It's very rare that I cry. It's just it's just been rough, you know? Anyways, I'm waiting for Slay the Princess to open up. It decided that its Steam was just gonna fully open instead of opening Slay the Princess. Yes, stop opening everything. Okay, it should be opening. It's already running, then where is it? Yes, Fayfell Day can still turn into Slay Day. It says Slay the Princess is already running, but it definitely is not running. Let me see what's going on now. I am sorry if you heard my stomach. What's it called? Task Manager. See if it's running some way and just doesn't want to open. Because Steam opened. But, there we go. Or is that my task man? Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, it's not IBS. I just sometimes eat too much cheese. And I had too much cheese today. Like a lot of cheese today. I had string cheese. I had other stuff. And I had more stuff. Alright. At least with Slay the Princess, I thoroughly enjoy the game. Yes, I'm lactose. I'm a lactose intolerant fae bitch. So we're gonna load game from our last save.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Let me see if this sounds okay, because you know, last couple times there was a weird what's it called? Echo.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay, it is very quiet. Let me turn it up.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Let me turn it up just a little more. Okay, we should be good now. And I turned off my mouse, so there's that as well. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have the first playthrough tag on this because I definitely have been playing this more than once. Oh yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Should we tell them that? I don't know if we've done that one yet.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Oh.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm going to, well, we're gonna save. We're gonna save and then we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
We will stream for an hour, at least, because at least I want some time in, but like, after today, it's been rough.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We have a relationship? Aww. Yeah, pretty. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There are people out there who think you've going to end the world. What have you to say about that? What is your name? Do you know why I'm here? Okay, we've done all that. It's like, yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Have my reasons. You think I came here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things. I'm not sure what to believe. Let's do the I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
But I don't.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Yeah. Oh. What unplugged? What unplugged? Oh, that unplugged. Okay. Don't worry about that, y'all. It was just a dumb thing that was unplugging. Alright, let's see. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There are people. Blah, blah, blah. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Cheese. Oh, bye, cheese. How do I get? Do you know why I'm? Okay, enough talk.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
What if I leave the knife down here and I leave her? I'm gonna lock you away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other. Keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
What should we do, y'all? Slay it, try to get her out, or just leave, you know, just walk out that door. Hit the bricks. That can mean two things. That can that can mean kill her or run. How? Oh, I know. Okay. We're going to, I need to get the witch ending, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could leave.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Jeez, stop. He's yelling.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
He wants to bite some ankles. He keeps coming into my room and my leg is like hanging off my bed and he keeps on sniffing my leg, and I know that look. He has that like wild look in his eyes.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're sticking with the plan.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Oh, you're fun. Fine. Thank you for the follow, though. Enjoy your rest of your evening, night, whatever time it is for you.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Let me just sit here. I know this is bad, but I am looking at different, like, oh my god, what the hell? I'm currently looking for, like, different endings to ones that I haven't gotten already, because I don't want us to get the same one, you know? So I'm trying to find ones that we haven't done yet. So not okay. We'll see.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Bang. 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 Bang.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Interesting. Tell me all you want. All it does is use my guilty conscience. So, wasn't it? You're not really innocent, harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Yeah, but you've been mean to me.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh, we're dead.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Look at her being all creepy. Look at that eye. That is a creepy eye.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Every time, so the new emoji doesn't show for me currently just yet. I just see moth and empty hand, and all I could think of is like, I can think of my emoji and stuff, and it's just funny to me. Because also I'm just thinking, man, if I was into women, girl boss.
She steps closer,
Ugh.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Yeah, OBS is being mean, but also my mic just completely fell onto my computer, and it hit my my what's it called, airplane mode key, so it just screwed everything up, and plus Minecraft was all screwy, so I just wasn't very happy. But yeah, she is creepy, but you know, she kind of you know.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I think the one last time we got this, her hand here was floating because we cut it off.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Bug-eye looking princess.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh, but it is.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so there is a route we haven't gotten through the nightmare. There is a third chapter. And you know, we usually only get past this first part. So we're going to try to get to chapter 3.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
But I
I
want
don't
to.
think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
But I trust. Proceed to the cabin. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself after that. I have a little tub of fudge. I'm gonna
The
eat one
interior
of
of the
those.
cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Okay. We are not gonna take the knife.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But I don't.
Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame.
Look at them all staring at us. Creepy, right?
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
I could skip all this, but it's been so long since we've had this route.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
You didn't say anything about the mirror.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us. Exactly.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall. This really isn't.
And once again, we try to wipe it clean, and it
You
goes
reach
away.
forward. Did he make it go away?
Okay.
Clearly there was something in
Enter
there.
the
What
basement.
should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
No, we going in without it.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
Ooh.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
I love eye motifs. I don't know, they're just so cool.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Oh yeah, the mirrors are always so wild because you never know. Maybe one route there's an actual interaction with it. Who knows? We never know.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Aw, playful.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, have you... I have a theory about it. Have you seen any, of my full endings of the game yet? Because if you have not, then I do not want to spoil it.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
I noticed it's a little... Oh, the game's a little off, so let me... There we go. Okay, so you have seen full endings before? Okay. My theory is the reason why he doesn't see the mirror is because he is a mirror, so he doesn't actually see the reflection of it. We don't need a plan. Continue down the stairs in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Because both the princess and our character were created by the narrator.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
This place is pretty weird.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Poke, 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 poking all the eyes, poke, poke.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
We just always die.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, she finds us no matter what. Go back the way you came out now. We're gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
This part of her, she looks like, what's it called? She looks like what's it called? Like a baby doll missing its hair. There we go, that's the word. So I do know from this there are like 2 different endings? Or 2 other chapters? I don't know. Or there's 2 separate chapters after this. Yes, a little bit of no face.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Hello.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Maybe.
There has to be a way out of this. Think!
If you look, these are gloves. When I first saw it, I didn't realize they were gloves.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
No, she's not. We done fucked up.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
3 times.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
She is a hygienic queen. Or princess.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
I love this part.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Because it just goes on and on.
Liver, nerves, heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
And it just continues to play. It's so cool. I just... Mwah.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt robbed me some more. You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Keep us alive.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves, heart,
Hello.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
No.
Oh, well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
We,
She isn't attacking us.
because she
Why?
needs us. She needs us to get out. That's why.
But why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
That isn't my fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now.
But we could fight her.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Well, what am I good to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
And then what?
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
You're not allowed to leave. I'm sorry. Not this time. Why won't you finish? If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try to be nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
I am miserable. My life is a pain. I was sent. And if I let you. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens
We're
then?
stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh my gosh. I keep accidentally doing a full screen on the game.
Only until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
Are y'all getting an ad? Because it says I am in an ad break right now.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Okay. Okay. My bad. Sorry if y'all missed a lot of that. I'm gonna... Let me see. What am I gonna do? You're not an ad yet? Okay. I'm gonna move OBS a little bit so I can see when those will come in. Let me make it a little smaller on my screen. And then put it to the side like that. There we go. I should be able to see it now. Okay. So, last time we left with her. So we're going to do two different things. We can either remain in the nightmare or we can run. So remain is, I'm not doing any of this, I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Remain with your nightmare. Or should we run? Yeah, I didn't even notice it. So I apologize, y'all. I didn't notice until after it was like 10 seconds left on it. So, run or remain with your nightmare. They both kind of lead to the same place. from what I read. I did a quick read through because I'm trying to get different endings. I'm trying not to do the same thing I've done before.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Hmm.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
I think
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
kiss her.
liver,
So remain with her. Okay, we'll remain with her.
liver, nerves,
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Okay,
heart, lungs,
you bug eyes,
heart, lungs,
the spookies.
heart. She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
It's heart, lung. Oh, you did it a different way. I was like, that doesn't look right. But she was crying. Oh.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
This is sad.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Yeah, she's forced to suffer. We're forced to suffer and cause the suffering.
Let me out.
Alone.
Let me
No,
out.
no! I hit it. No, history. Your existence hurts them. A lonely soul in a room by itself weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone and then it's there again. Ah!
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Oh my god. I want to let her out. I tried. But we're doing runs I haven't done before and oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is whew. Is she being wormed.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
This game has always had some body horror in it. It's just, oh my god.
Let me out.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
We're seeing all the versions of her.
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Oh my god, I am so cold. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a blanket. My feet are like, well, my legs in general are just absolutely frozen. After being at a job where it's like uncomfortably warm. She is haunting me. She's making me sad.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
It is Wimder. But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter 3. Ooh, Monolith of Fear. See what's behind her mask. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the
Shit! Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
It does hurt to try to remember that poor woman. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was weird.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Sure have. Why are the trees floating?
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
But what if I don't want to slay her? What if I want to free her? What if we free her?
Slay. We decided not to do that, didn't we?
We sure did. Oh, love and mangrove. Mangrove? Grove. Swamp.
Yeah,
Thing.
we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
We're gonna let her out.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
All the voices.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
But I already snuffed it out. It's a little charcoal.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Have we?
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Do we?
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Oh god, yeah, people can, and it's super toxic.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
You're right. I'm not filled with determination right now. I'm filled with pizza.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Too many times. Beans, what the fuck? Nah, not beans. Pizza. I ate a lot of pizza. Well, let's see. I had 2 drumsticks and then how many slices of pizza? I had 3 slices of pizza. And then I also had a string cheese, and then I just had fudge. I'm full of cheese. I think they're all wrong. It's a good question, but how many times have we all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
I'm smart. I got brains.
He's worse than her.
So, how many times have we been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
God, my stomach is like growl.
It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine.
Would it though?
It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything.
If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine, it just goes on and on.
But this doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this. And some of you don't even seem to remember being here at all. Was I here other times? Did someone else make make the decisions? Bruh.
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Oh god.
Shut up. You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
It's a pecking order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Meta recognition now. Ooh, spooky.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
Forget? How many times have these voices been here? It makes me wonder if they're remembering from all the other people who have played. Oh, I wanted to see something real quick. Where was it? I know there was... Never mind. I thought I saw something where there was going to be more content in the game, but I can't remember when it's supposed to come out.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I'm soft and squishy, but my insides are not. If we don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment? Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
It's like we're tied to each other.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
The only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. Let's, save. Because we can do two different things here, I think. Yeah, she really did shatter the character. A lot. Just a broken person. Let's see. Oh my goodness, my stomach is just like growl, anger. Let's see. What to do. I think they're like a random collection of memories thinking they're a person, or like literally just different voices of the same person just melded into one. It's really hard to tell. I think we're gonna... Oh, quick save. We're gonna stay where you
do
are.
nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something. That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No, but doesn't hurt to try.
No. Nothing ever works. Boo! You're the worst one. He's not the one who got us into this mess. At least I keep you breathing around her.
Yes, I love the paranoid. You may be paranoid, but you know how to keep us alive.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
The top half?
Great. And that's why you're not the top.
Who is the top? Who's the top? Who is it?
I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now all of you aren't letting nothing happen. Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them. He'll get you killed by himself.
He got you. Oh.
Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
I still think it's pretty cool that the narrator and all the voices are literally the same dude. What talent. Maybe the narrator of the first voice. Oh, maybe. That's a good theory.
I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
I like to think that we're laying down on our back staring into space.
My point exactly.
Quick save. Maybe the narrator's the top. Maybe. I don't know, they give big bottom energy.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh yeah. Proceed to the cabin, I guess.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
No, there's a mirror.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
There is a mirror.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Oh, in the earth?
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
The cold is the top.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
Okay.
Or you could just give up.
Wow. The hero's even sounding dejected. That's... Aw.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
You're right. You're so right. You are so right. I have to message my friend who has really enjoyed Slay the Princess that real quick. Creator. They're probably asleep. They'll see this when they wake up and be like, what the fuck?
The cabin that isn't there.
But the mirror is.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Of course.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Go around?
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did.
Maybe. Who knows?
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Yeah. Yeah, I make great decisions.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Gonna bite the blade.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Oh, it's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade. Take the blade. You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade.
Yeah.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
My god, my stomach is just like, hello. Hello. Pay attention to me, I'm speaking.
Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
There is a chapter where you can. No! No, not your mom! Not your mom! Hello, welcome in. I feel like I'm working in a restaurant every time I say that. Welcome in! There she is. Deep in the butthole. Is it kind of... I'm gonna stop my sentence there.
It's her.
It's her.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
I am.
With every word she speaks, the
Ugh.
princess in the pit blinks closer.
I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Were you?
Closer.
Oh my god, she has... Is that her foot or another hand?
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
Cray, party of one. Sorry, we don't got any more seats. We just got a big old hole with a princess in it.
And closer.
Oh, it is a hand. Look at her. Look at her. She's so creepy. Girl bossing it.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
I know, right? Yeah, the static is... Ugh. But it adds to the creepiness. This whole game, it's just... The way it's drawn, the whole sound design of it, and the way when there is color is just so jarring. It's just... It's so good.
And closer.
I'm know if she's getting over it, but...
But forever is so, so long. And time erodes everything.
Does it?
Except for me.
You're right.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
But I have my will right here. It's a little figurine I have. My friend named it Will.
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out.
Oh God.
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Screw stream elements. Keep on posting things double up like that.
A witness.
A witness.
Well, I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
I want to be in a little cage. just kick my little leggies out. I'm no longer a moth, y'all. I'm a bird.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There's no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. Oh my god, she did take all my choices away. That is insane.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Hey, we don't have any claws on this. Like, we don't got our claws.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Yeah, we don't have claws. Oh. Ad. Dumb ad. I'll sit here and wait. Do 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 do. Unless y'all didn't see an ad, but I got the notification that there's an ad break going on. Do 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 do. Party like it's party. Party, party, party. Doing some sort of party. I don't know. I don't party. I just chill and do nothing. Let's see. It's still in progress. Still in progress. How much longer? 28 seconds. Bah. They're over for you? Okay. It says there's like 18 seconds left, so I don't want to like have it go. I need to change the timing of it. Okay. Creepy. Look at her with her 3 disemboweled arms.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired.
You're being consumed. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
I don't know. Maybe it's winter. Maybe it's fucking windy. There she go. Bye. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. That's a new spot for it. Usually it's down here.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say a funny before I continue. So, yesterday it was very cold and very windy, and I got home very late. And, like, I, like, got out of my car and was walking up to my door, and the grass was frosted over. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then it suddenly got really windy, and it flew me over as to the point that it startled me with how windy it got, and then I tripped and I fell forward and fell on my face on the grass, and just I kind of just laid there, just accepted my fate that I fell. I'm fine, like, I didn't get any scrapes or bruises, which is really weird, but I did fall, and I was, like, very surprised I didn't hurt myself, like, at all. And my bag went flying, and my water bottle went flying, but nothing got damaged. It was just, it was very funny, and it was very dark outside. So I was like, where's my stuff?
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, smash it.
Will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Shut up.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Let's go look. Approach the mirror. You step forward towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remained unresolved. Oh, this is totally new dialogue.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Why does this feel like I'm getting a true ending?
I'm ready to sleep.
Oh.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Oh! Okay, so that makes... Okay. I forgot I wanted to do this one for the last run-through of a different ending. Explore. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The gay? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So we've done a lot of these already. I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
The people out there beyond the walls of the construction, do they know about this? Would you want me to do to them? And what is my true identity? So you know about the looping so many times that I met you. You denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
That makes sense.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Wow. Conceited much? I'm trying to ask questions I haven't asked before, but it's a little hard because I don't remember what questions I've asked before. You're the one who wants... are you a part of me, or are you something else? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. How did this happen? If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to find and what is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh god, so you're there. I wasn't supposed to see all of this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
How am I supposed to get the world get rid
By
of
slaying
death?
the princess. Once she's gone, everyone will get to exist exactly as they are. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
Why would you want to get rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
So, I'm thinking this route, this ending, we actually maybe slay the princess? Because all the other ones we've kind of saved her, so I'm thinking maybe this one we actually slay her, or we try to get a different ending. I think there's 4 different endings. I don't know. What is the princess? Did you make her too? Oh, if you want me to slay her, I need to know what she actually is.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Oh yeah, they sure did. If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
Yes, bird eyes. Are you a god, or were you a god? Or how did you die?
I killed myself.
It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Okay. Should I finally end her, or should I try to find... I think this one I'll actually slay her. Which I feel really bad about doing. But I think this ending will slay her. What do y'all think? Alright, we'll slay her this ending. Rest easy, I'm gonna destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Slay!
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Okay. Let's go slay the princess. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A scattered vessel bring the moment of clarity to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Ooh. I always forget about that.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
We're gonna skip to when we get to parts that we haven't been to. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I am the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear
Beep,
of
beep.
death.
I'm the Long
I
Quiet,
know
but I
mine.
really don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always react.
There are so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Do you think we... Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always to become this point, then what was the point of me doing this? Did it blah 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 blah. Okay. There are so many unfinished stories.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is.
Oh, I've read that. I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use...
Hello.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
Look at us hiding our face.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If this is what it takes to rid the world of death, I could bear the solitude.
Your certainty is an illusion of passion and reflex. You won't know what solitude truly is unless you sentence yourself to it forever.
Okay.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
Cheesecake, come back. He walked into my room, looked at me, and walked away. Jeez.
But forever is not forever. You let me move and I slammed the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
She's so ooh-woo. There's no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there's no difference between growth and decay. That will come. With time we could have been better. I won't go if there are no... Yeah.
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover. I am contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Do not use words to reduce that which your eyes know to be irreducible. I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze.
No, I get it. The princess, no matter what version of her, except this one maybe, is all kind of like weirdly hot. Like, it's weird. It's very weird, but it's very fun and very interesting. She's terrifyingly hot.
I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Yeah. The Lovecraftian horror of the princesses. This one. Gotcha. Look. She's just mounds of different versions of herself. I'm okay lingering. I don't want to linger. I deserve what you did to me. She is her. Yes. I'm okay lingering.
To linger too long is to become worse than when you started. Would you rob yourself of all context to remain trapped in a single moment?
This version, yes.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. That was a weird ending.
Where did you end and I begin? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other and pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
Curiosity comes second to doing the right thing. Still want to know what's out there. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back? Curiosity comes second to doing the right thing.
All things are connected through me and through you. To harm me is to harm yourself, is to harm everything. The truth of that moment remains our truth. You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
We're Delulu.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Our character is Delulu this run.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when all you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all. weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Okay, we're gonna slay her. Let's see. I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruel to yourself. I cannot let you exist. I don't know what this answer is, but there has to be something else. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Ooh. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do. Where is everyone else? Are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed here.
Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I guess we're ready. I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh, it's getting more detailed. I think last time it was like really
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that,
strange
isn't
beginnings. I got a achievement that says strange beginnings.
it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place.
Hold on 1 second. My jacket isn't warm enough and my entire arm is frozen. My other arm isn't, but one arm is completely frozen, so I'm trying to like wrap another blanket around it. I don't know what's going on, why it's like frozen. Okay. Should be okay.
Oh, you made it here too.
Ooh, cool. Other voices made it. Oh, my mic is trying to fall on me. There we go.
We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
Yes, there is another voice at the heart. I liked the description for now, if you don't mind, for old time's sakes. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
I'm surprised.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
The offer still stand. Can you describe the cabin for me, for old time's sakes?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
Yeah, and the windows are both different.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
He sure didn't.
I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there. It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Yeah. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Aww. Cheese! Hi, kitty. Hi.
Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Me too. He was a lot of fun. Really easy to mess with.
He was fun to make fun of.
At least it seems you're honouring his memory. I'm sure he'd be proud to see you follow through on what you always wanted.
Yeah, I guess so. Take the knife.
That's probably for the best. It always seems to give us more things we can do, right?
I guess.
So, you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window? No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious. Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if I suggest that twice, especially since you never took me up on it last time. There's the guy I know.
I could throw it out the window. But I'm not going to. I'm going to, and then I'll quick load. Yeah.
You actually did it! I know I just told you not to, but I'm proud that you did it anyways. It's like you finally left the nest. Yeah, just like that it's gone, isn't it? Blade tossed, glass shattered. I guess we'll have to make do without it. There's your third beat.
Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, First Chatter. We are playing Slay the Princess, and we're actually doing one of the endings right now. I just threw a knife out the window, but I'm wondering if I could grab it back.
Hey! You're right. Good work. That was really funny.
Okay. Quick load to grab it. Yeah. Because we need it to do what we're going to be doing. Oh, god dang it. It's ad. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. It looks like ads are coming in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for enjoying my PNG tuber. Oh, that's okay. I usually don't stream this late. I don't know if you can hear me, but I usually don't stream this late. I'm only streaming this late because I got off of work late. I usually stream earlier. Okay, cool. No worries, though. Thank you for stopping in. I usually stream earlier in the day. Like, several hours earlier. Usually by now, I have already ended stream. So, you're good. But thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here with me and everybody else. But have a good night. Have a good night. Enter the basement. Stabby stab.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Good night. Sleep well.
Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
Whoa, oh my god. Wow, oh my god, thank you. I'll take your prime. I'll take it. It's mine now. It's mine now. I appreciate it. Thank you for being for the first subber. I will eventually be drawing a little badge and stuff. I'm just very lazy right now. But I appreciate the prime. I'll eat the prime. Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Y'all didn't have to sub. Oh my god, but thank you. Thank you as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much. Very unexpected, but appreciated. Oh my god. Things I never expect. Mini hype train, mini hype train. Hold on. I don't have the PNG set up for it yet. But here, let me see. Choo choo. Choo choo. You know what? You're so valid. Y'all are so valid. Your slut for founders badges. It's very fun. But thank you so much to both of you. Just wow. Here, this is I am excited. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I should continue the game though. Oh my god, my stomach just it got excited too. It just yelled at me. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I don't have Amazon Prime because I don't really use Amazon like that. Cheesecake is back. He is trying to get under something he's not supposed to be. Hold on. Oh my god, he got scared. All he did was move and his tail poofed out. It's fun times, man.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time.
Did the stairs bite before? Did the stairs bite before?
Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you want to do.
Oh, yes. Cheesecake. Cheesecake is my cat. I didn't know what to name him, so I named him Cheesecake. He's 3 years old. He's a tuxedo. He's very loud. But he's my cat. Very adorable. I do not have a photo of him on my laptop. Yes. Sometimes you will hear him cry. Sometimes you won't. If he's in my room, like, near me and crying, y'all will hear him.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
I love that for you. I love that for you. Catfish. Oh yeah, I do have photos of Cheesecake in my Discord. Most of the photos on there are Cheesecake. You see, yeah. Photo aisle is all Cheesecake. I'm very proud of my son. But I love that for you, that your cat's name is Catfish. That is so funny. We're gonna continue down the stairs. I would probably actually fall down these stairs without any railing. I would literally lose my step and just go, I'll be like, do, trip. And just fall.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, because we're gonna kill her.
That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart.
Cheesecake, stop crying. Everyone's asleep.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
She looks so sad.
Even after everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still want to kill us. The Echo really got his hooks into you. Unless you have your own reasons for wanting us dead?
Quick save. We're gonna at least sit with her for a little bit. I've never had a chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you, at least. I'm sorry for what I did.
It's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. I don't think a conversation with us then would have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
This is gonna be sad. I don't want to be God. Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
Oh dang, 8 years old? They're getting up there. Says me who had a cat that lived up to, how old were they? 18. I had 2 cats before Cheesecake. One lived up to 17, one lived up to 18. This 17-year-old died because, he had, cancer. He was diabetic and then he got cancer, so he passed away. And the other cat, we think he just died of either old age or like heartbreak or something. It was hard to lose them both, especially because we've had them forever, and they traveled with us when we moved and all that. They were good cats. Cheesecake reminds me a lot of both of them. You know what? That's valid. Everyone should love their cat. Yeah, when the cat that passed away of cancer died, it was really rough specifically for me because that was like technically my cat, kinda. And like, God, I might tear up from it because we found out he was dying on my birthday, or like near my birthday, and they told us he might pass on my birthday, which was a little rough. He lasted a little longer than that. So it was pretty rough, and when he passed, it really screwed me up pretty bad. Like, his name was Gordon. He used to keep me on schedule for like brushing my teeth. Oh no. There we go. Brushing my teeth, going to bed, waking up. He like kept me on the schedule. So when he passed, I was like, my sleep schedule got so fucked up because I was like losing track of time because he was my timekeeper. But I got kind of over it a little bit. It's still rough because, you know, everyone gets all messed up when their childhood pet dies. But now I have Cheesecake, and he's a little butthole. I have scars on my body from him now. Don't have any from the other cats, but from Cheesecake, I have on the top of my foot like claw marks from him. He jumped off of my foot and just dug into my skin. It's it's kind of funny actually. Be like, where'd you get that scar? Oh, you know, from my cat, and then from a pool. You know, in the pools where they have the little grainy stuff on the ground and everything. I hit that with my knee, and now I have a huge scar on my knee from that. Okay. Whew, let me drink some water to get rid of the ick in my throat from being all choked up from this. But I'm okay. It's just tough to talk about, you know, stuff like that. Let's go back to being crazy.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah, we really are the same.
I only wanted to slay the you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than a person, as weird as a person you are. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. Oh, there's a lot. I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. I don't want to be a god.
Hard agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
But that's what you've always been. Even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are. And neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
I don't want to. I don't really think I ever wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. Yeah, quick save.
Then don't slay us. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. The way it all works seems to be based on you. If you believe we can do something, then we can do it. So believe that we can put it all back. Believe we can fix the Echo's construct and make us all forget. Believe we can send us all back to the beginning, before anyone woke up, before the truth consumed us.
I don't want to do the reset ending again.
Can they really do that?
Oh god.
Are you sure that's what you want?
But she's crying. Oh my god, but she's crying.
Why wouldn't it be what we want? Especially if it brings him back. We can't keep going without a nemesis.
Why would resetting do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you believe we can give them more time, then we can give them more time. It's all up to you.
Yeah. Don't underestimate the power of our thoughts. You've seen what they can do. You haven't even seen the half of it.
Oh god. Oh god. I said we were gonna slay her, but ooh, this is hard. I take it all back. I don't want to do this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to... No, I don't want to be a god. Is there any other way? This is fair. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. We're here talking about this right now. How do I know we haven't done this before? I did that. I don't want to be alone again.
You'll be back here again, sooner than you think. And then we'll part ways again, and find each other, and part ways, and find each other. It's like we're never really alone. Because even the time we spend apart is time spent chasing these moments of reunion. And they're all the sweeter for the isolation in between, don't you think?
That's beautiful. You've really grown our hearts, haven't you?
I don't want to forget you.
We don't want to forget you either, but that's what we would have to do.
A single tear forms in one eye and slides down their cheek. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
I don't think we ever really forget, anyway. There's always something that draws us back together. Some buried memory that both of us treasure.
If we're here talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. We can't know something like that. But we're choosing to do it now. And maybe we'll just keep doing it again and again, forever.
Yeah, this story of this game is pretty much you are sent to slay the princess. And there's all these choices you can make, and once you make a choice during that run, you cannot do it again. So if there's a, like, let's say you want to slay her in that chapter, and then the next one you want to save her, you cannot go back to it. You would have to do a completely new run. It's really interesting because there's so many different versions of her. As it said, she is the shifting mound and the ebb and flow and all that. So there are so many different versions of her because she changes depending on your choice. And this is just one of the endings. There are... One ending I've already done is where we become gods. I think I did that twice. This one is... Oh, well, if we've done that twice, then maybe we should do the go with her plan of resetting again.
It's almost comforting.
Oh my god.
To know we can keep meeting each other over and over again.
How do you know things won't just end up worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? That's what happened. I almost murdered her.
That's okay. We have to be able to trust that whatever choices we make, they're the right choices. Maybe we'll continue the loop of forgetting and restarting forever. Or maybe we'll decide, at some point, that it's time for things to end.
I agree. I agree to your plan.
Okay. If this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. Speak for yourself. Maybe I'll see you too. Maybe I won't. They take the blade from our hand and stare fondly into our eyes.
Oh, she looks so sad. I'm gonna say I love you.
We love you too. Everything is going to be okay.
And then we die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the base, you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, and that's the end of that ending. Oh my goodness. Rough, huh? Another fun thing about this game. Yes, he's back! Woo! I need to make a party emote. I need to make emotes just for you subscribers now. Or sub, whatever. Yeah. I'll make some emotes for y'all. I have tomorrow off, so I'll be making that. Look at them. Thank you so much. Oh, and I love this, that they give you like a different playlist each time you play. It's really cool that they give you that. Alright, return to main menu. So we've done, oh, I should have saved it, but we've done several things today. It is fairly late, and someone promised that they would help me figure out why the mods pretty much fucked up Minecraft for me, and I think they're still online, so I was gonna go chat with them before they go to bed. Yes. Super simple animated dance emote. I could make one of those, or I could do the autism creature with confetti falling down. Who knows? I'll figure something out. Animation is hard. Believe me, it is so hard. Just the blinking part is like pain, but yeah. And I am actually working on what's it called? Making a PNG to try PNG Tuber Plus. It's very interesting. Ooh, spooky music. It's very interesting. It's like being a VTuber without actually having all the what's it called? All the rigging, because it's a different type of rigging. I am an artist, but I do not have a comms page yet. I'm very lazy when it comes to art, so I don't draw a lot of art, but my PNG here is my own drawing. Here, let me change over to my old one that I used to use, which I've also drawn. Beep beep. But yeah, I draw all my stuff. I'll eventually have a comms page. I just, at the moment, I don't, just because I have a hard time drawing other things than what I am interested in, but I've always wanted to do comms. I'll eventually have one, I just have to get in a more stable position of where I have more time to be able to do it, because right now I'm working a lot of hours and all that. So it's a little hard for me to, like, conceptualize time. Hey, don't say that. Don't say that. Everyone can draw if they practice. I can I used to draw really badly, like super badly. Hey, I'm not as overworked as I used to be. When I worked 2 jobs, I was working almost like over 40 hours a week. I think it was close to 49 hours a week. It was very close to 50. Yeah. I don't know why I did that to myself. And when I was in school, I didn't get a lot of time off either in school. When I was in school, specifically, yeah, before in community college, because I used to go to community college, I worked 6 days a week and had classes 5 days a week, and my one day off was on a day where I had class from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. I'm just a busy bee. Or I'm sorry, a busy moth. But yes, practice makes art. I used to draw very badly. Like, here, I can actually, let me see if I have I can add an image of, let me see if I have any of my really old digital art on here. If I do, I'm gonna share it. It is so old. Let me see if it's in my art file, if I still have it. Because if I do, it'll be so funny. It would be so funny to share it. Let me see. No, these are recent. That was last year. That was last year's. That was 2 years ago. Come on, where's my real old stuff? Oh, do I not have my old stuff on here? Oh my god, I might not have my old stuff on here. Oh my god, I don't. Do I have to go to my old DeviantArt? Oh my god, would I have to go to my old... that would so suck. If you have to make it sure to add it as an image. Yeah, I know. I'm adding it as an image. I'm trying to find my old art. Yeah, my old DeviantArt page. Oh god. It was cursed. I'm gonna have to pull it up. Am I still logged into my old DeviantArt? What was my old DeviantArt anyways? I don't even remember what it was. But I can definitely find my old art on there. Wait, what am I doing? I know exactly where I can find it without looking very deep. I'll share like one of the first, what's it called? Digital art pieces I did. Now, mind you, I was, what's it called? How did I forget what it's called? Jesus Christ, why is nothing loading? Oh right, because stream. It doesn't like me streaming and looking at things. Okay, let me go to my profile here, flip my photos. Maybe? You know what? I could actually just send it to myself on Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that. Send it to me myself on Discord and then all that. Let's see. Look at my old photos. My old digital art. It's gonna be interesting. Y'all are gonna find it funny, and then you'll know that hey, sometimes it's just practice. My old edgy art. No, I don't know if I want to share that. That's my old like Naruto OC. Oh my god, that's so cursed. Where's my old digital art? Oh, these are old drawings. Oh my god, there's my Gaia Online character. That's even more cursed. Yeah, I see that. It looks so cool. If you stay on it for a long time, it does that. Okay. Okay. Here. I have it. I have it. This is one of the first digital art pieces I have ever. Oh shoot! How am I gonna? I have to shoot. I have it. I have it closed. I forgot. I forgot I have Discord closed because the only way I could run OBS without it crashing very quickly is if I keep it. And now we're at the cabin. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's really bad art. Just know it's bad art. Let me see if I could probably pull up something from a couple of years ago though to see the difference. Oh wait, I could pull up my old webcomic I was gonna do. No, I don't have any panels. I just have the whole folder. Wow, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Maybe something. Oh, here we go. Okay. If y'all know what fandom stuck is, then you'll kind of recognize. You'll probably even recognize my stuff if you were a part of fandom stuff, because I was one of the only people who drew this stuff for fandom stuff. Yeah. Yes. I even had someone at work one time when I showed them my art. They were like, "Oh my god, you were that person?" I was like, "Oh my god, please don't." Here is one of my oldest pieces. Digital art. This is from 2013. Look at that. Look at that. Ew. 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 It's so gross. And I did that on MS Paint too. I'll never mention it again. Let me delete it. Let me remove this. It's gone. It's dead. Remove. Sure you would? Yes. Remove it. Every year I like to, oh god. I like to redraw it. Or every couple of years I like to redraw it. So I have one that I drew, I think it was last year. I don't remember. But that's when I kind of started my digital art journey. Now I think that was like either 2012 or 2013. Oh, yeah. I told them to never mention it because I was like, "Oh my god." It's really funny. It's honestly really funny. Because they're like, "Oh my god, I used to draw your character and everything." I was like, "I was popular? People knew my art? I thought I was just being followed by bots." Alright. Okay. Well, this was a fun stream. I am in a lot better mood now than I was when I first started. So that is always a plus to me. I appreciate y'all coming out, and I also very much appreciate y'all subscribing. That means a lot to me. Like, very, very much, because, like, I don't know, it's just exciting. Never expect stuff like this, you know? Just kind of did this because I thought, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. But, yeah. Let me see if any of my friends are on, and we could raid them. Yes, see y'all next time. But my friend is on. We're gonna raid her. She is playing Final Fantasy Online, which one day I really do want to play. I love Final Fantasy. Like, so much. Like, I know a lot of people bag on the one with lightning in it, but that was my favorite Final Fantasy. I love her. So we have raided her before. She's my girl Niju. We play D&D together. She's the rogue. I'm the bard. Okay. So we're gonna raid her. But have a wonderful night, y'all. And see you next time. Which could possibly be tomorrow. Or what other day? Let me see what other day. possibly tomorrow or let's see what day. Or Thursday, depending. All right. Bye.